Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map. Today I would like to share with you the Spirit Carrier Oracle. I have realized I had never done a full review of this deck. I have been talking about it for quite a while now. You can hear it, see it in my recent lives. See it on my IG. I really love this deck. I think it's an amazing deck. It's an oracle deck with 75 cards, and it's inspired by natural crystals, ancient runes, and just like organic matter, you know. So if you like runes, you will love this deck. If you like crystals, you will like it as well. And if you just in general like oracle decks, I think you will be really impressed by the quality of these cards, and also by how approachable and how amazing the keywords are. And it's such a great reader. So I have been using this deck as a like clarifier at the end of the reading. I also have been pulling, for example, 3 cards from the deck itself, and to this I would pull tarot cards to let's say we chose the kept in place, right? So I would be asking tarot, like, what should be kept in place, what's important around this particular keyword that I need to understand deeper. And as you can see, if you have your personal associations with crystals or with runes, you could also use it in your interpretation. I love the keywords in this deck. It's a great reader. Seriously, one of my favorite oracle decks right now. And it's smart. And it's beautiful to use, you know. I feel like my brain rests because it's not too much color, not too many elements. It's not overly saturated with anything, you know. And the keywords are just so smart and simple, and like they get to the point, you know. I love oracle decks like that. Own it. And it's actually really great for imaginative power and practicing your imagination. I work like this, so for me, you know, my brain straight away goes to seeing things, you know. There's an anchor, and it could be a star, and it could be a well, and it could be a dice, etc., etc. So you practice to see things and put meaning to different signs that you maybe also see in nature, because all these elements are natural. There is, you know, crystals and metals, etc. So I'm going to pull one card for us at the end of the flip through, and I'm going to show you how the book is structured. I'm not going to probably read everything from the book because it's a lot for each card, but I'm just going to hold it and pick some sentences so you can see what's all about. I know that a lot of you have this deck already. I know that a lot of you love this deck. I seriously am totally impressed by it. And I know that did she show us her name? Mia Iluzia, or Mia Iluzia. She also creates, you know, jewelry. She creates different talismans, etc., malas. So on her website you can take a look as well. She sells different things in connection also with the cards. So sometimes if there is a piece of jewelry on the card or certain minerals used, she would be inspired by that, and there's a piece of jewelry you can purchase if you know connect the certain rune or to the certain aspect of this oracle deck. I have been just geeking on this deck. Like even that comfortable lie, you know, or layers of healing, so gorgeous and very simple, and yet very, very deep. And you can, you know, work in layers with this deck as well. You can go, as I said, for runes. You can go for crystals. You can just read the keyword, but also you can go deeper with it, right? Witness this. Know to grow. Steps to mastery. cosmic alignment. And how simple is that? Just like a little branch, crystal cave, or is it? No, it's a crystal, clear quartz, and then we have maybe smoky. I'm not sure what this stone is, but she describes everything. My dog is hunting something. You already know. I love those elements of doilies, you know, and there's amber and ruby and all these different old keys. Very natural elements, and I just love how that looks together. She did such a great job. The little agates, many options, a little bit like 7 of Cups, heart ties, missing link. Isn't it just beautiful? And I wanted to do this review in nature, so I'm happy the sun came out and we have quite a lovely day here. It's May in Poland, but it's actually been so cold. How is that one? Act of imagination. Worth learning. Oh, this is like different language, right? Mind-made fears. When you start imagining things, and that's not necessarily always truth, but it's the truth of you. Practical optimism. I love this chain of events, love this card. So simple, it's so cool. Well of memory. So let me know if you have this deck already, and if you don't, is it something that you'd be interested in? I think it's just really, really great. And so yeah, I'm really happy I own this deck, and that Mia has sent it to me to show you and share with you. It's amazing. And I love the colors. It's so peaceful, just keeps my mind at ease. Oh, there's one more, look beyond, and this is, you are the spirit carrier of this oracle deck. May the whispers of your past direct you towards wisdom and healing. May the awareness of your present bring you clarity and resolve. May the call of your future empower you to live with purpose and loving kindness. Oh, that's a beautiful prayer to close the flip through. And the deck is just a regular tarot size. It shuffles well however you want to shuffle it. You can riffle shuffle as well. I'm pretty sure that it's a lot of cards, but they are really good quality. They're not very thin, they're not too thick. It's just perfect. I really love it. And nails for today, to be honest, I'm not a fan of that effect, that cat's eye effect. I like glitter, yes, plus, but cat's eye, I don't know, it just kind of freaks me out. It's a bit kitschy, too kitschy even for me. So I don't think this is not going to be, I bought some sets just for trials, but yeah, I'm wearing it, but it's not my fave. All right, so let's see. Coddywomple. Oh, that's something that even I don't understand this word, and I never pulled this card before, so let's just take a look. And now there are cards there's 24 cards with single Elder Furtak rune, and there's 12 cards with 3 Elder runes, 35 cards with no runes, and 4 cards as significators and guardians. So we don't have any runes here. So we just maybe no runes card. We have Coddywomple 102. So let's see what that says. It's funny when, I've been using this deck a lot, but I never pulled this one. So this card's title is Old Colloquial English, a whimsical term meaning to travel purposefully towards an as of yet unknown destination. So reflect the extent with which you need a defined destination in life, or if there might be benefit in the pure wonderment of wandering to discover unexpected joys and explore paths that you didn't even know to exist. If you have been coddywampling through life, you may have encountered criticisms from those close to you for not progressing in a more linear manner towards intentional goals. But if you look back at the twists and turns of your life, all those seemingly random encounters and discoveries have still added richness to your journey. And who is to define your destination for you anyway? So this card invites you to embrace curiosity, allow yourself the space and time to meander and gather meaning along the way. I love this card. It's so super cool. You may feel challenged with the uncertainty of direction. So, she goes into all these different aspects of that particular phrase or issue. If you can relax into the knowing that even if you were to decide your exact destination, the path there may still not be straightforward and may even lead you elsewhere, depending on all those threads of fate that intertwine in your life. So you might like to take the age-old advice of enjoying the journey rather than focusing solely on the destination. Follow your instincts, trust that even winding path and random side roads can lead to valuable insights and experiences. And there's crystals that she used in this card: Sichuan quartz, amethyst, seraphinite, boulder, opal and pyrite, African turquoise and jasper, and metals there's pewter and copper. So if you have any associations, personal associations with this particular crystals or metals, you can also add it to your interpretation. But I think this deck is wonderful. Let's coddywumple today a bit, and thank you, Mia, for creating this beautiful deck. All the best, everyone. Cat's eye effect? I don't think so. But I speak to you soon. Bye.